Coming at you with the Slappy trucks review. These are 875 inverted kingpin Slappy trucks S. I've been skating them since January. It's April now, so 3 months or so. I was the first to hit axle on them, and after I hit axle, I kept skating them. Start off, I put Crux pink label hollow kingpins in, because they're even higher clearance than the kingpins that came stock, and I just preferred. I had them lying around, so I threw them in there. And those are the stock Slappy bushings. Been skating them the whole time. They got a little wear, but they worked great. The thing about the Slappy trucks is it seems like they don't have as much wheel bite. As you can see, I get some wheel bite, but these trucks aren't like Aces or Independents where they will wheel bite super duper easy. These ones kind of have like some resistance. I don't know if that is because, if you can see right here, there's like this weird little curve right there. Yeah. And on all the trucks right there next to the bushing, how they turn, I'd say they turn pretty damn good. They're like an Independent or a Thunder, or not necessarily like an Ace. If you loosen them up, they do
get loose.
I'd say they turn like when you need them.
It's not as like surfy as like a Stage 4 or the Ace trucks,
but it is pretty damn turny. I don't have a problem with the turns. It's enough turn to slap up into tricks. For the height, 53.9 millimeters tall from axle to deck, and so that is 1 millimeter lower than standard Stage 11s at 55 millimeters, and AF1s are 54 millimeters, and then mid Independents are 52 millimeter, and then Thunders are ranging in what size you get. They'll go down to like 49 millimeter up to like 52 millimeter height. So these are on the taller side of a truck, but for me, since I ride like 55 plus millimeter wheels, I like a taller truck, I've found. But if it was lower, I'd just put riser pads. Pretty much a perfect height.
The 53.9 ends up being like that sweet spot.
Alright, now going to get into the look. I think they look like Thunders right here. Then on the outside, they look like an Ace. I'm really hard on trucks, I found out. So I would say like these would last normal people pretty damn long. It's just, I will do like a couple hour long Slappy sessions just grinding the trucks. So that's where I get into the axle, and yeah, but they're still going great. It's when they get like this, it's almost like they get better because they're lighter. The groove, it just locks you in, and yeah, I look how thin they're getting right where the feeble. And there's no cracks. Like I've seen Independents crack when they're not even this thin. Overall, these trucks are like all you could ask for in a truck, really. They're like a lighter Independent. They're like come with the inverted kingpins. The name is Slappy. That's my favorite trick. Can't go wrong with Slappy trucks. at first I was kind of like, oh, another truck brand, like why would we need that? But they are their own truck. Like they don't really feel like any other company's truck. One, they don't have like the axle part showing right there. Usually there's like the axle. Nope, not on these. They're really shiny too. It's like they polished them. Oh yeah, in the pivot cups they come with grease, so that's what that dirtiness is right there. It's grease, but they put grease in the pivot cups so then it doesn't squeak. Oh, this one's a little squeaky, a little dry, but that solves the squeakiness for a while. Shoot. Overall, I really love these Slappy trucks. I was able to tray flip, hard flip, do all my flat ground really well on these trucks. Well, I learned hard flips again for the first time since I was like 16 years old, so that was awesome. And then they're tray flipping really good. I don't know, just like the way they skate flat is perfect, which transfers into skating ledges and street. And with the way they skate on curbs, I think they would skate super well on transition. I am not the best transition skater, but from what I have gathered, I can tell they would be very good on transition, especially like for Feebles and Smiths. That clearance is just like, yeah, these are pretty much close to a perfect truck. My new go-to trucks. If I didn't have some independents laying around, I'd probably only skate Slappies, but I gotta skate through a couple more sets of independents. But after that, I'm thinking I'm gonna skate only Slappy trucks because these just grind so well. They're a little lighter than independents, so I can flip my board easier. And yeah, overall, I'd say go get you a pair of Slappies. This has been E-Tang Skates, signing off.